Right.
Hi, my name is Diane, and
I'm Darcy.
And we just caught the Q100 $10,000 free money fugitive.
All the hits.
Q100 at 99.7.
Told you there was good reason why the free money fugitive was going to tell you exactly who she was today.
Uh-huh.
Her entire identification will be revealed because she was found yesterday.
Woo-hoo!
Yay!
Yes. Awesome.
And this is how it sounded yesterday. Was this during Johnny's shift?
Evening time. It didn't happen on the air.
Oh, it didn't happen on the air?
Are you the Q100? Are you the Q100 $10,000 free money fugitive?
That would be me. What's your name?
Diane.
Diane? Congratulations. I'm Meredith.
Hi, Meredith.
Wow. That's great.
How are you? Nice to meet you. Everybody's listening. We said we're coming to stop you out.
So that's how it all went down yesterday. And here they are, Darcy and Diane. Hey, guys.
Hi, Bert Show.
How are you guys?
We're good, thanks.
All right, so tell us how this, what was the clue yesterday that made you say, okay, we can go out and find her?
Cheesecake Factory, because I live right over there.
Okay.
And I knew North Point Mall, and I'd been following all the other clues, so I knew what she looked like, and I knew her car. So
you went out there and you're looking for what? Somebody blonde?
blue-eyed. The nail polish was the biggest thing, because we saw a lot of blonde girls. You know, 5'4". We were looking for, model-looking girls. Saw a few that didn't really fit that mold, but they didn't have the nail
Not
polish
necessary.
on, so we didn't approach them. She works from home, and
This is your friend?
This is my neighbor, Darcy.
Neighbor
yes.
Darcy. Okay,
And
so
I was
Diane and
contemplating on going, and I'm like, I'm not going to walk around by myself because I just wouldn't do that. So I
Even
called
for
her.
$5,000?
Well, no, I don't know, because I would have probably.
I'm all
I
in.
thought it would have been better to have two people, and we could have she could have done top
like
level
spread
of them
out
all.
or something?
And
That's funny.
We had it written down on a sheet because she didn't really know about the contest. Sorry, guys, she didn't.
So now she's not getting a full half then, is she? I mean, she only came in at the very last.
We've got an arrangement. But I had to write it down on a piece of paper for her, and I'm the one that had to grab the paper for her when we pulled up in the car.
Oh,
I was
really?
I was all nervous, and I didn't want to screw up.
You're the one who asked her and you were reading it?
I started to say it, but then I got nervous, so I grabbed the paper to make sure I didn't screw
That's
up.
really
Nice.
smart.
Good.
Like if you hear it, I kind of hesitated when I was saying it because I grabbed the paper. I wanted to make sure I said it properly because I know you can't say it more than once or something. Like that.
That would have messed everything up had you
But
just said
she
it
was my
incorrectly.
backup because I said if I screw up, and the other thing was I said there's going to be more than one person because you would think she said she's heard other people ask it, so. I said, well, if I ask someone and it's the wrong person, then you have to ask because it might be the girl that's with her because you can't ask.
Smart.
So
You were doing some thinking.
Nice.
So
Very
I
nice.
heard the word arrangement there. I mean, this is $10,000 that you've been working on very hard. She comes in the bottom of the ninth.
she's going to get something nice out of it.
Something
Very
nice. Okay.
It's going to be well worth the 2 hours she left her house.
I was going to say,
And she showered, yeah.
And Darcy, are you okay with that?
Oh, absolutely. I didn't expect anything. It was actually fun.
I got Chinese food last week, and it said, you are soon going to get a large amount of money from an unexpected source.
nice.
No way.
That's
Really?
awesome.
And I still have it. I should have brought it with me, but I
So
didn't
those
bring
things
it. So,
work.
Man, it was meant to be. I called my mom. I said, Mom, I'm going to win $10,000 today. That's what she had just taken a shower, and she's like, I'm not going to put any makeup on. I said, they're probably going to take our picture. I think you should. This is like the first
She was that confident. She's like, calls me up. She goes, I'm going to win $10,000 today. I'm like, oh, really?
It's putting the secret out there.
Yeah.
She was right. Yeah.
Good for you. Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Good for you.
And you were
Yay.
following from day one, so you had all the clues all lined up? Good. I'm glad you won
Awesome.
then.
Yes.
I
Because you
hadn't
worked
ventured
for it.
out. I felt bad for some of the people that were there after. Because this one lady was like, I haven't worked in 3 weeks. I've been trying to follow her. Sorry.
No. Well, we kept her busy.
Yeah.
Well, let's bring the free money fugitive in. And up to this point, remember,
'Cause
none
we
of us
don't
have
know.
seen her. So we don't know who the free money fugitive is at
But
this
we
point.
heard the name in
Yeah.
that clip.
Yes.
Oh.
I
And I
know
think
who it
based
is.
on the name, I think I know who it is, too.
Come on.
Come on in here. Hey, Meredith, how are you?
Good morning, Bert Show.
You're not on the voice.
I know. Oh.
Good. Good to see everyone.
everyone.
I just saw you 2 weeks ago.
And you had no idea.
I had no idea.
I was
That's
interviewing you,
hilarious.
and I don't know if you saw my big retarded smile in the middle of it. And I'm like, he has absolutely no idea.
Well, I just figured, oh my God, this chick totally thinks I'm hot.
What was she interviewing you for?
She was at the Bert's Big Adventure reunion, and she was interviewing me for a magazine that we're putting out about Bert's Big Adventure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Free Money Fugitive was going on this whole time. I had no idea it was her.
Surprise.
That's great.
Dude, you totally could have asked her.
I would have
say-
never even thought. Never
Well, and
even.
it had just gotten started too, and there weren't enough clues, so you wouldn't have had any idea.
None.
Yeah,
I want to
that's
know about
great.
the weirdest experience you had throughout this whole thing.
The weirdest thing is that I ended up getting myself a hotel room these last 2 days because I was afraid people were going to stake out my house because I had my best friends ask. I had
No
people
way.
that I worked with ask. And you guys probably know that I've done some on-camera work. So these people are very familiar with my speech pattern. And even though I'm on the voice disguiser, they're like, I know it's you. You're lying. We know it's you. We know how you talk. And so I put myself in a hotel, and I didn't even tell my mom where I
Really?
was going.
Wow.
So I made up a lie saying, hey, Mom, I'm going to go stay at my best friend Michael and Casey's house. See you later. And the whole time I'm in a hotel.
That could have gotten very high school because then what if Michael and Casey called your house while you were supposedly at their
I
house?
mean, they talk to my family all the time. So I'm thinking, I am so busted. So sorry, Mom.
So did your friends ask you?
Oh, yeah. But no one asked me correctly.
Really? How many people asked you and messed it up?
One of my friends, Shona with Fox 5, asked on a text. And I was like, nope, sorry, not me.
Because texting wasn't legal in
Nope.
this.
Wasn't allowed.
Right, wasn't allowed.
It wasn't,
Okay.
no. And then Michael and Casey, my best friends, they asked me, but it was after the time, and they asked me incorrectly. So I'm like, I am telling stories to my family. I'm telling stories to my best friends. And then after I told them, no, sorry, it's not me, they proceeded to tell me for 15 minutes why they thought it was me. And I'm like, nope.
So you're
Sorry.
lying.
I know. I felt horrible.
Did you tell them last night after they already found you?
No.
So they're finding out right now for the first time.
Yeah.
Surprise!
I'm so sorry. I've been sketchy these last 3 weeks.
That is awesome. Well, you did a great job.
Thank you.
You did a really great job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Good job.
Darcy, Diane, congratulations. The $10,000 and some kind of arrangement that we don't know about. Congratulations.